It's important to remember that fractions show division. So if I have 1/2, that's really 1 divided by 2. 3/4 is really 3 divided by 4. So it would look like this. The first number always goes in the house, right? 1 divided by 2. If I have 19/4, that's really 19 divided by 4. First number always goes in the house, 19 divided by 4. If I have 2/5, that's really 2 divided by 5, or 2 divided by 5. Okay. Let's take a look at this example down here. A gardener has to divide 30 pounds of soil equally. So he's dividing equally. He's putting into equal groups. He's doing that among 7 plants. So he has 7 plants that he needs to put all this 30 pounds of soil with. How many pounds of soil can the gardener give to each plant? So we know we are sharing it equally. Okay. So what you have to ask yourself when you're doing these word problems, what are you splitting? Are you splitting the plants, or are you splitting the pounds of soil? You're splitting the pounds of soil. So because you're splitting the pounds of soil, you have to put that on top. It's 30 divided by 7. But another way to show that is this. Okay, you can write it like a fraction. You don't need to do it the way right here, this 30 divided by 7. This is what you want to show, okay? Interpreting fractions as division. So we're going to take the 30 pounds of soil and divide it by 7. Because this is an improper fraction, the number on top is bigger. You're going to go off to the side, unless you can do it in your head, and do 30 divided by 7. 7 goes into 30 4 times. 4 times 7 is 28. When I go to subtract, I get 2. So I read this like a clock. So you get 4 and 2/7. So that means every plant, so all 7 plants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, aren't they beautiful plants? Right? All 7 plants are going to get, and so on, 4 and 2/7 pounds of soil. So when you're doing the division problems, it's super important to remember, what are you splitting? All right. In this case, I don't want to do 7 divided by 30. That doesn't make any sense, because I am not splitting the plants. I am splitting the soil. Now, the next part of this question says, between which 2 whole numbers does your answer lie? So my answer is 4 and 2/7, right? Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. My answer is 4 and 2/7. Which whole numbers does that lie? 4 and 2/7. So what whole number is before the 4 and 2/7? It would be 4. It's between 4 and 5, because it's a little bit more than 4. It's 2/7 over 4, right? So here, this would be what it's between, 4 and 5. If I had 7/7 here, that would give me 5. Let's go up here and look at this one, this 1/2. Between which 2 whole numbers does 1/2 lie? It's between 0 and 1. How about 2 and 2/4? That's between 2 and 3. All right, hopefully that can help you with your seesaw activity.